Hi, I'm Bill Bradley. Join me for a recent excerpt of American Voices. Here on American Voices, we celebrate all that this country has to offer. So after hearing about people's life stories, we also want to celebrate the land. So each week, we invite authors and artists to talk about a favorite place in the country. This time we hear from author Bill Sargent. His new book is called Crab Wars, A Tale of Horseshoe Crabs, Ecology, and Human Health. Here's Bill Sargent on his favorite sound in America.
I'm Bill Sargent, and my favorite sound is the sound of piping plovers. Piping plovers are these tiny little birds. They look like a little ball of cotton with little sort of toothpick legs, and you'll see them rushing in and out of the water all the way along the beaches of the Atlantic coast, from Maine all the way down to Florida. They have a very, very plaintive sort of a whistle, a little chirrup, chirrup, chirrup. And it's very, very quiet, but you usually hear it over the roar of the Atlantic Ocean. There'll be surf crashing in. They're the first birds to arrive in late March, early April. It can be rain and sleet and snow and very high winds and high waves. And you'll see this little tiny bird running along the shore with this little plaintive sound. And it just brings out how fragile they are. They are an endangered species, and what a tough life they lead, but they're survivors. You know, they're also very friendly, but if you happen to turn your towels so you happen to be in their path, that will get them very upset. So they won't attack you, but what they might do is what's called the broken wing strategy. You know, they'll start giving this plaintive call, and then they'll drag their wing and they'll be struggling up the beach. And of course, you start to follow them. And what they're doing is they're leading you away from their nest. And it's both a summer sound and a winter sound. So when they first arrive up here, it's very plaintive. You're hearing them over the roar of the Atlantic Ocean. Then in the summer, it's just sort of a very pleasant call that you can hear on the nice warm beach. It makes me long for the outer beach.
Thank you for listening to American Voices here on my YouTube channel. For more interviews celebrating the goodness and creativity of the American people, click the subscribe button below.